Hi and welcome. In this video I'm going to talk about missing page titles. Now, missing page titles is what we consider to be a minor error. In most cases you do want a page title on a page. A page title is, if we go to our website, the thing that is shown at the top of your web browser. This should contain the target keyword and be a direct algorithmic ranking factor. So Google look at page titles, look at keywords within page titles, and will rank that directly in their algorithm. So having a well-optimized page title is incredibly important to ranking effectively for your target keywords. Now, our web crawler collects a lot of data, so we collect the page titles from every page of your site. To give you an explanation of what this means, if we go to the Raptor website and we right click and go to page source, we can see at the top we have the page title. We scrape this information from the page and put it into a database, and we then analyze it to see whether it's missing, if it's too long or too short, if there's multiple iterations on the same page, or if they've been duplicated across multiple pages. So this summary tab really just shows you some of the errors, some of the informational things you might want to know about the site, and having a missing page title is really just something that you don't want to have on your site. We provide a short description underneath of what it means to have a missing page title in terms of the impact to your site, and a recommendation around it. We don't have any missing page titles on our site, but if you do click on this number, you'll see the URL of each of the pages missing the page title, whether it's indexable, canonical, and in the sitemap, and you can also download this data into a CSV file. Now, the reporting page of our SEO tools shows the latest crawl, and you can compare this to a previous crawl so that you can see if the number of page titles missing has changed over time. So for example, if you performed a website migration or updated something on your site and you notice that you did have 600 page titles, now you've only got 10, that might be something that you want to look into more seriously. The final column here shows you the difference between the number of page titles between these two crawls. This could be because you've had a page title removed or a page has become missing, and you can use that information to analyze a website. Now, if we click the breadcrumb link to take us to the site dashboard and click the SEO audit button, this will take us to the page that is the SEO audit tool. By clicking on the metadata tab and scrolling to the bottom, what we'll see is a graphical representation of the number of page titles that are too short, too long, or duplicated. Duplicated is a slightly different set, which we cover in a different video, because it's not the same as something as being too short or too long. Anyway, this has probably been everything that you need to know about page titles for the time being. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and look forward to seeing you next time.